Right, another message. Creative block. Collective, maybe as a whole or a small collective with some kind of block. Creative block. They're in this land of standstill. Feel like how they're going to push forward. They've got all these ideas mulling around in their head, and there's no motivation or inspiration to want to go forward and do that. You just feel stuck. You feel glued to the sofa, scrolling on the old TikTok, or what is it I'm supposed to be doing next? You know you should be doing something. You want to create something. This is going on inside, but nothing's happening to actually give you the kick up the backside to want to go do it. So I'm going to find out what energies are around this, because I pulled out my energy deck. Let's have a look, because we all need a little bit of help. So this is what a lightwolfe tarot does, help. So let's find out what messages the divine wants to give you to help you with your creative juices. Right. The power of purpose. The power of purpose. So, let me just get some insight, because I can't remember every single frigging word from the book, and I don't want to, because I'd rather give you from my heart than from a book. But I need to get the facts straight first. Do you comprehend? Right, okay. Right, the power of purpose. There comes a time when you realise that you're destined for something that is yours and yours alone. And you know this is your purpose. You don't know how to go about it. You've got all these ideas in your head, all this creative oomph to want to go forward and do it, but you want it to be able to give that punch that people are going to see, because I feel that's what you want to do, right? An uncanny conviction takes hold from somewhere deep and true. You feel a sense of power arising from a true sense of self, accompanied by a need for action, a commitment to explore something, or a purposeful choice. So you know that this is what you want to do, but you have come to a standstill. So instead of, like, you've lost the focus on it slightly, and you're doing that dumb scrolling and sitting there and moping and not quite sure how things are going to pan out. So let me have a look and see what tarot has to say to help you with this situation. Right, you are ascending to the next level of your life, right? Because that is what's meant. This is what all this hard work's all about, yeah? So this is what's meant. But you're in your head, right? Your flame is all in the head. It's all mental thoughts, all right? But if you, like, turn it round, the heart must be connected, right? Chakras, they're all there for a reason, yeah? Your heart must be connected with your head. So you must remember, it's that passion, that want. Once you have the clarity and knowing that this is your purpose, you have to have that passion, and it reignites everything else, and that will give you your answers, yeah? It all comes from within. So it's the passion behind the purpose, and then the thoughts will manifest so that you can get a hang of how you're meant to create this to the outside world. Right, let's have a look. And I'm trying as hard as I can to explain it as well as I can, so that you can understand, as well as showing you the visual side, and this is what tarot is for. Yes. So the power of purpose. So that you found it. It's there. But you've just not figured out a way of to express it. So what's stopping you from ascending to that level is the fact that you're too much in your head with all the stuff, and you're worrying about all the other things as well, all the other aspects to make this thing work. Then if you get out of your head and let what it should do, the passion from the heart, flow up, listen to your heart, your light, who you are, and it will provide you with the answers to help you create what it is that you need to create. There you go. You have to have the love. And I don't feel this is a lover's card at all. You're not going to meet anyone. Well, I don't know. You could meet someone. But, you know, there could be some passionate element coming around you in that stage. But I feel on the direction that I'm going, like I said, there has to be that love and passion to ignite, and Spirit couldn't have said it any louder, and I was saying it loud, but you've now got the visualization to give you the confirmation that this is clarity and it's real. Right, next card. Oh, there's two down here, two's come out. Right, and when you get out of your head, out of the way of yourself, I like to say, and feel what you feel inside for what it is that you want to create, then things start to flow, right? So then the communication, someone wants to bring in an offer, but it's you that's blocking it because of this creative non-motivation, inspirational fucking thing you're in. But it is snowing, everything is all solid and frozen for a bit, and I like to call it that space of in between, and it's there doing its visual thing anyway. So we're all getting ready to bust open, and this is the year of the horse. So everything that's meant that either we're holding on to too long or not doing enough of is going to be kicked up arse. So, and I feel that's on a grand scale, not just individually. Grand scale. But yeah, it's exciting stuff. Don't see it as a negative, okay? Don't see it as a negative. Everything's there for a reason, okay? And let's to be the best version of ourselves. So anyway, this communication is going to come in, and it's a very grounded, stable offer, which is very nice. And it's a nice big one as well, because look at the size of that. Yeah, and it's a very nice blessing. And I can't say whether it's money. I can't say what it is yet, but I will do my best, right? So there's when you've got over that scenario, we've been through that headship, and then this communication will come in, because everything what is meant for you will come for you. You've just got to do the work, yeah? What did I say? Yeah, and when this stable offer comes in, you'll be like, it's tipping on the cliff edge because you're not sure. We'll find out why that's there. You're not sure, but Spirit is saying, take a leap of faith, because everything that you've been wanting, manifesting to share your purpose, create your purpose, whatever it may be. We're all individuals. That's what makes us so unique, our creativity. We're all, you know, we create our identity. We create what we want to look like. We create how we want to present ourselves to the world. We are creative to the core. We are creative all of the time with all our thoughts and stuff. We manifest positive, good, whatever. We are the most amazing, creative, beautifully gifted human gorgeousness ever. So many talents, so many gifts, so many, yeah. Anyway, I love all that. I love it. So anyway, you have took that leap of faith, and everything that you've ascended, took the leap of faith, ascended to the next level. Yeah, that's the best way. And if you look at it, right, it's like the 8. as well. Because I you know, overanalyze everything. But yeah, it's eternal. You know what I mean? You've took that leap of faith, and that is your next step to your new journey with everything that you've learned and healed from, and experiences and all the rest of it in hand, right? Packed in your kit bag. So this stable offer, it's to do with collaboration. So you'll be collaborating with others, you'll be discussing things with others, but also collaborating with self to present others as well. Do you know what I mean? So you'll be going within a lot to find answers and do whatever. So this is very interesting. And it's definitely to do with work. So this thing that you are creating is what you want to create as your living. You want to solely depend on yourself. You want to create something for you and present it. This is your purpose, but you also want it to maintain you stability in your stability, your foundation. Yeah? And you've got the King of Pentacles, yeah? So this stable offer, and because of the collaborating and the ideas and all the journaling or all the information that you've provided, is going to help you create that because of this offer that's been given to you. Wow. So you're creating your dream job, basically. This is what you, and it's a service for other people. It's a service for other people, and Spirit is basically saying to you, take that leap of faith, go forward and do that. Remember to get out of the way yourself. Remember the passion and the love that you have for this purpose of yours that you want to create into a business that's going to provide you with an income so that you can be totally self-sufficient. I think that's fucking brilliant. That is brilliant. So you go and you do that, and whoever this is aimed at, please let me know. This is a beautiful message, and that's what you're stuck on. That's what you're stuck on, and that's what's making you feel trapped, the actual moving forward. So get out your head, underneath, sorry. The tables will turn in your favour. Getting out of your own head will see, you will be able to see things better. You will be able to make more informed choices, and that will give you so much clarity. Because trusting your gut and going with your purpose is the most amazing, courageous, strong thing ever. And you've mastered it. You've overcome shadow work, because that's all about self-worth and all that sort of stuff, in it, and presenting yourself out to the world and your purpose and making it into a business so you become self-sufficient. So there's a lot of things that you would have mastered, and you will be the emperor that's done self-mastery and also an owner of his own business, service for people, and he's making money and he's being self-sufficient. He's the emperor with a lot of wisdom and understanding as well. That's fabulous. I love it. I love it. That was a absolutely lovely reading. And for who this is for, thank you, because we're all one, we're all connected. You helped me help you get this to you, if this makes any sense, and that's why I've landed on your FYP. Right, take care. That was eventful, lovely reading.